Happy Tuesday morning, everybody. The first day back to work after a long holiday weekend is a great day to what? Procrastinate, right? Most of us do, and I've been doing a lot of work on lessening my procrastination lately and working on my mindset to get more done and just to be a little bit better and be more in line with the things that I want to do. And so this morning, I want to try to help you get out of your post-holiday funk. And if you're here live, it probably means that you are indeed procrastinating, but don't disappear just yet. So I'm a dietitian, and I want to tell you about the two types of clients that I see. So for this example, just imagine that one person's life is cloned, right? So we have two people with the same set of circumstances, the same problems, the same life exist all at once, right? So imagine yourself cloned for this example. Make it a little more personal. The only difference here is the mindset that those two people have. So I want to tell you about clone one. This person has a limited mindset, all right? So this person has a lot going on. They've got a gaggle of kids. They've got a full-time job, generally feels overwhelmed. Maybe she doesn't feel great physically, mentally, constantly exhausted. I think we've all been there, especially if you are a parent, right? Maybe she's not confident about how she feels or how she looks. Ideally, would like to lose a couple of pounds, get some energy back, and just generally be that person that has it all together, right? So this is the person that also says things like, I'm going to eat better, I'm going to get in shape after, with the big after in capital letters here, after vacation, when I feel more confident about going to the gym. I need to lose weight before I can go to the gym. When my kids get a little older, things are just a little hectic right now. Maybe when work is less busy. Insert whatever sort of excuse here, right? And you may have a couple of your own in that case. Now, clone 2 has an opportunistic mindset, and this is a much different. This is really a 180 from clone 1. So this person, remember, is living the same exact life, right? We've got the same set of circumstances. All of that is the same. But this person isn't sugarcoating and glossing over the problems that they have with this unbridled positivity. You know, they can see the obstacles that are in their way. They don't just see the positive in everything, but they make a choice to figure out a way around it. This person knows that she doesn't have it all together and understands that she never really will, right? I don't think any of us have ever had it together for more than a day or two at a time, right? But despite that, she is still making the choice every single day to prioritize the habits and the thoughts that are going to turn her into that person that does have it all together, right? And yeah, you can aim for perfection and you can still fall a little short, but still be doing a ton better than your mindset now, right? So this is the person that is making the time for her own health, who is the ultimate role model for her children, right? So rather than running herself dry, trying to make sure everyone is taken care of, she is modeling the behavior that she hopes that her children will become instead. And of course, hopefully has the energy to do all these things and still get to the gym, right? So clearly there's a big difference here between clone 1 and clone 2. And now you think this second person possibly can't exist, right? And I think that is a reflection of your own limiting mindset there. So just take a look around you. I'm sure there are plenty of good examples of people who are living this clone 2 lifestyle that you can take a look at. So if you've ever scoffed at somebody, like maybe a mom at drop-off in the school line who seems to have it all together, who's already in her workout clothes, maybe has already been to the gym, and you say, oh my God, how does she do that? You secretly hate her a little bit, but wish you were her, right? Or how about that PTA mom who has a ton of kids, has a full-time job, but somehow still finds the time to volunteer, right? So what is the difference? All the difference is this person has prioritized the things that are important to them and they're making the time for it. And you may not be, right? And that is something for you to answer. Maybe you are. So I don't want to call you out here on this Tuesday morning. But really the only difference here is that mindset, like I said. That's it. So if you feel like you do have a limited mindset, if you're hating me a little bit right now, that is a good time to look in the mirror and reflect on the things that are important to you and determine whether or not you are actually making the time for that. So if you want to take a small step into changing this limiting mindset and working on opening up that opportunity for yourself, just take a small step today. So my mailing list is open to you. It is free. I send out 1 to 2 emails a week just to keep your goals top of mind, to help you start cutting through some of these negative limiting thoughts that you're having and get you motivated to make the changes. You are worth it. Happy Tuesday. I fully believe that you can do this. So go ahead and click the link below and I will add you to my mailing list. Have a great day.